Hey everybody, it's Michelle, aka Geeky Girl. It's about time for a what sold video, so here's some highlights on what's been selling over the last 2.5 weeks. Some of these things are bolo, some of these things were bad buys, but they're moving. That's what I like. Got a sale for something that I've had for quite some time. I put a lot of things on sale on eBay for like 20% off just to start clearing them out. And this was new in box oil of Olay Regenerous Lightweight Serum. Sold it on clearance, my clearance, for $32 plus shipping. I think I have about $6 or so into this, so it's a decent profit. Can you turn around and beat on him?
I'm trying.
Oh, get him! Get him! Plink him with your bow. Yeah, get him. There you go.
He seems a little confused, doesn't he?
Because he can't get in. Oh, he's still throwing rocks at you. Don't let him get away. Go chase him. Get him. Get him, get him. Yes. Nice. Good job. That's Valheim, and Tammy just took out a brute.
Oh, I didn't know you were taping. Or taping, but
yeah.
What is it called in the nowadays?
Well,
recording?
You can't really call it filming because there's no film involved, is there?
I almost said a bad word.
What? Okay. So I sold a really old pair of jeans of mine. It's an old pair of silver tab jeans that are really just torn. They're very, very distressed, and I can't find them. Let me stop this and look for them. All right, so this is an old pair of vintage silver tabs of mine. It's got the stress over here, like a hole right there. The patch is pretty much gone except for silver tab right there. I mean, this looks good on the inside. The ends of the cuffs look like this, but somebody gave me a best offer of $17 and they covered shipping. Got a good one coming out today. Right, it's not the Call of Duties. It's not that one. I have sealed. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some digging. Not there, not there. Yes, I see it there. So I got off of an auction house, an estate sale auction, a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. There's some Xbox 360s, and some of these things are sealed, and this was one of them. And I just sold this on eBay. It is a sealed PS2 game, and it's a desirable game. It's called Rygar. I sold it for $39 plus shipping. My next sale is actually going local. It's literally going to a town over in Palm Desert, and yeah, that's it right there. It's a teeny little sale. I sold it for like $6.90 plus shipping, and I have a couple bucks into it, so I may make $1 or $2 after fees. I'll take it. I've got 2 sales this morning. I got one in here and another one in the A bin. I'll show you what they are. Please excuse the noise. I am doing laundry. So both of these were garage sale pickups for like $1 and then 50 cents each. I think this one was 50 cents and the other one was $1 or vice versa. Anyways, this is a really cool Deadpool shirt. I seriously, if it was my size, I'd wear it myself because I love it. But it is not. Oh, this is actually a large. My bad. And then we've got this Dark Side, Darth Vader, Star Wars shirt. I love the graphic. It's very cool. This is also a large. Why did I think they were small? I have no idea. But anyways, it's going to a good home up in the Pacific Northwest. Not to mention how much I sold them for. Sold them on Poshmark in a bundle. My bundle would have been a total of $19 for both of these, but somebody offered me $15 and I took it. And they covered shipping, of course. The next item I sold is right in here. It is the pair of Rock Revival jeans that I picked up at Foss quite a while ago. Just sold on Poshmark for $66 plus shipping. Next thing I sold is a poster. I think that's it. This was my poster of the Go-Go's. Believe it was from the 1990s when they came out with like a greatest hits CD. I won't unravel it all. It's in good shape. I mean, I did use it, so there's little pinholes on each corner. And I did write the name of who they were. But otherwise, it's in really great shape. Anyways, somebody from the UK purchased it So they paid $18 plus whatever shipping is through the global shipping service. Ouch. I know it's rather expensive, but I'm glad it's going to a good home. I sold another item from the closet. I think this is it. Yeah, it's a Levi Strauss signature. It's a woman's size 20W, and just sold it on eBay for $16 plus shipping. I made an oops, and I'm surprised eBay allowed me to do this, but for some reason I had media mail selected for this. So I'm gonna have to eat a little bit of it in shipping, but that's okay. I'm still making a nice profit. My next sale is a video game. That is, not that one. I've got a bunch of video games right down here. It's a PlayStation video game, and it is entitled, I see it, it's black, and it has a bunch of expended shells. Anyway, sold this on Facebook Marketplace for, I believe it was a $10 or $11 plus shipping. This next sale I made on Poshmark, and it is a hat that is probably buried because it's this Minnesota Vikings hat. I've had it for quite a while. It's new with tags. Paid, I believe, $12 for it, although it's tagged $38. But I believe we got it like at TJ Maxx or someplace like that. And anyway, sold it on Poshmark. Now here's the deal. Sold it to another reseller who lowballed me. And I'm like, but then for some reason I decided to look at their listings themselves. They had an identical hat, slightly different size, reposhed from someone. So I don't know if they're trying to corner the market on Minnesota Viking caps, or if maybe they bought it, it didn't fit right, and they're looking for this size. So I hope everything goes well. I always, when red flag, I don't know, my red flags are flying, so we'll see. I've never had a return on Poshmark, so I don't know how that would work. But hopefully everything's legit and it goes through and they're happy, and that will make me happy. They did come up to just a little bit below my asking price. I believe I sold it for $26 plus shipping. I sold the LL Bean. I called it a peacoat because it is kind of like a peacoat, but on their website they describe this as a jack shirt. But it's an LL Bean wool jack shirt, and I picked it up at Goodwill for $10, and I sold it for $75 plus shipping. Hey, I sold a Hawaiian shirt. I only posted it like a day or two ago, actually. And I think I had it up for sale for like $16, and I almost always include best offer, even in my new listings. And somebody gave me an offer of $13 and an auto accepted. So, you know, these are part of the Hawaiian shirts that I got up in the Joshua Tree estate sale. And I probably have $1.50 into it at most. So $13, great sale. Next sale, I actually sold, where are you? There it is. It's it's a vintage Cook Street Hawaiian shirt. It's cool because it's a Christmas theme. It has these little snowflakes all over it. It's neat. Sold it to someone in New Jersey for $18.95 plus shipping. This one was a little baby sale. This is that Monopoly game from 1961 that I've been piecing out, and just sold it on Facebook Marketplace, the board, the original board, as a replacement for just $6. But because it's larger size, I mean it's long, of course it's expensive to ship. So they paid much more in shipping than they did for the actual item, but I'm glad it's going to a good home. The next sale is something I've had around for far too long. It's in C. This could be it, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So I picked this up at either like TJ Maxx or Marshall's a long time ago and paid $8 for it. I thought it was a good price. I don't remember what they were selling for at the time, but it's had around for a long time. Just finally sold it on eBay for like $13.99 plus shipping. When all is said and done, I might actually walk away with $3. I'm just glad it's going. My next item I sold is this. I finally sold this Afghan that I picked up at an estate sale. Kind of dusty, has a few burrs on it, and I stated that. But I sold it on Poshmark for like $24. After fees, I'm going to end up with around $18. But if this is over 5 pounds, and it might be, I have to upgrade my shipping on Posh, and I don't know how much more it will cost, so I might have to eat into that profit, but we'll find out. Next one I sold is in here. Oh, no idea where it's at. Here it is. Ow, this was that bowling shirt, the XXX.
Oh, yes,
Badass
I like
American?
that one.
Yeah. Sold it for $28 and change on eBay plus shipping.
Cool, babes.
What you playing?
Hearthstone?
Oh, not Valheim?
No.
My next item is a book that I picked up. I believe this was for free. Somebody posted on Nextdoor or one of the apps. And they had a ton of books that they were giving away for free. I saw some source books. I saw some D&D stuff. And I asked them, I'm like, I'm interested in all of that. But when I got there, and they said they'd pull it aside for me. But when I got there, they didn't have the D&D book, so they just had the riffs, which is cool. This is a really cool book. Anyways, just sold it to a guy, also in California, a little bit up north, I think, for a little over $10 plus shipping. Got another sale out of F. It is my Carhartt, my other Carhartt pair of jeans. These are the green pairs. Just sold it on Mercari, of all places, for $19 plus shipping. This dude right here sneaks out into the garage. Yes, hello. And he likes to hunt. I guess we have salamanders in here, because sometimes he'll bring in a salamander. And I feel so bad. You're Maine cat. Anyways, sold a couple of books. These things have been sitting around forever. There was a horrible purchase on my part. I bought them at Foss, gosh, sometime last year. Well, I sold volume 1 and volume 4 for like $5, about $5 a piece, on Facebook Marketplace. They're vintage cookbooks from 1966. So I thought they would sell a lot faster, but that was a bad purchase on my part. But with these two sales, I've about covered how much I spent on them. So we're breaking even. Next item I sold is a Hawaiian shirt. It's one of the Cook Streets, and I believe it's this latest one that I put in here. I only put it up for sale like a few days ago. Sold it for $10 plus shipping. That's all I got for you today. You guys have a nice one. I'll see you next time. Bye.